Hey, Cancer. So you guys came out in the reading. I said in the reading. You guys came out as next to read, so I'm gonna be reading the energy. What's coming towards you during this eclipse? Okay, for this eclipse in Libra, or what it could cause, or anything like that. Okay. The energy is definitely very strong. I definitely needed a break and to do like my spiritual baths and cleansing and stuff like that because oh, and for anything you need to know about me or how to book a reading, you guys can look in the description box. Hey, Empress Jess. Hey. So I was just like, okay, so I was pulling some cards for myself. And like anytime I pull cards for myself, I'ma always come out as the Empress. And that's not even like, you know what I'm saying? That's not even like I'm on some bullshit. I'ma always come out as the Empress, a high priestess. And if any of the queens do pop out, it might be the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Cups. Lately, it's been the Queen of Swords type shit. So some of you guys, like, that's how you know, like, you know what I'm saying? You're a real Empress or a real High Priestess. Of course, you're gonna come out in the upright, but look, yeah, I just cut the deck. Queen of Wands. So you guys could be looking exceptionally beautiful, okay, at this time. All right, or you can be a witch, okay, because the Queen of Wands is a witch. She's a very powerful um warrior as well, like spiritual warrior. So you could be undergoing some sort of spiritual attacks at this time. We gonna get the energy. Hold on. Cause I'm just channeling from what I literally just took a bath. So some of you guys, maybe you need to do that, okay? You're exceptionally beautiful as well. Thank you. Okay, Cancer. Let's pull the energy. I am a Cancer rising, just so you know. Let's see here. So I do have Cancer in my big three. Cancer. Hey guys. Okay, we got pure of heart. Wow. Okay, Cancer. And then we have native. All right, so some of you guys could be Native American, or I feel like something that you're doing, you have a genuine intention behind it. Like you do something because it's from the heart. We got house mom and bottom bitch. Okay, we gonna see here. I feel like you're natural at something. With this native here, it's giving you're a natural. You've always been pure at heart, or you've always had pure intentions, okay? With whatever this is, it could be a marriage here. Some of you guys, you could be going into a marriage, something that is from a past life. Because with this native here, it's giving like, you know, like when Columbus invaded and he was like, oh yeah, I live here now or some shit like that, but the natives have always been there. This is like somebody here has always been there, like past lives, like, or someone's always been there, they never left or something. House mom, but there's this other energy here of this house mom bottom bitch energy. I don't know what the fuck that is. Now for some of you guys, you could be in a marriage and maybe you never left someone, but they could have been treating you bad. Like somebody could be like somebody's husband is cheating on them and stuff, right? But you taking care of the home, you doing, you know, you're doing everything, but you're getting cheated on. But you always have pure intentions behind this person and marrying this person. Okay, what's this house mom bottom bitch energy? Because that's the only weird energy coming out. Okay, we got covert narcissist. Something is weird. Okay. I'm gonna shuffle again. House mom bottom bitch. Church members. Yeah, I knew it was something weird here. Okay, so we got church members here that could be pick me's. All right, this could be other people that are married that are just like married for money or married for whatever intention they're married for. It's not for love. Like they don't have a pure heart when it comes to whatever this is here. Okay, what's the house on buying, bitch? Okay, we got long lost family members. So these could be family members here. I'm gonna pull a couple cards and then I'm gonna really tell you like what I really feel like is going on. Hold on. Give me a couple more cards for confirmation. Custody battle. One night stand. Alpha female. This is your real mom. So some of you guys, this is your mom. Like this whole shit here, yeah, under a spell, target for energy harvesting. This is your mom or somebody's mother. Okay? Somebody wants you to be a one night stand to someone. They want someone to fuck off on you or something. This person could be a church member. They could actually be praying for, imagine, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what's wrong with y'all? Like, do y'all, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all say y'all believe in God and y'all believe in Jesus and shit like this. And this is the problem that I be having with fake Christians, okay? Not all Christians are like this or religious people. How are you going to pray for somebody to be a side bitch, bro? You going to pray for someone to not ever get married, not, you know what I'm saying, have a custody battle with their kids? You're a weirdo. You're straight up a weirdo. And this is a family member. Okay, they're mad because they was a bottom bitch. They was a house mom. Okay, they had to. They was basically the main bitch in charge of all the other bitches. So, this is somebody's husband that be fucking off, um, wherever they work at. They whoever they deal with. They always have a bitch somewhere that they fucking with, that the wife has to interact with. So that's very embarrassing. Okay, at one point we've all been there, whether it was a marriage or a relationship, but that should be embarrassing when every time, and it's like not like, oh, maybe they fucked with them in the past or anything like that. No, I'm talking about this person is actively fucking whoever this is. Okay, that's very embarrassing, and it's like you may have to interact with this person. It could be like, oh, this person is I don't know why somebody's fucking with or this could have happened in the past, I don't know, but somebody's fucking with their child's teacher. Like the husband is fucking with the teacher. So imagine like the wife having to go to the school every day and you're fucking, and their husband is fucking the teacher, some shit like that, like under a spell. So we gonna clarify who's under this spell here. Anybody marrying for love is the devil. Marriage was never for love. Okay, 10 towels down. You sound dumb. That's one. How am I weird? That's two. You can go off the Bible if you want, talking about the Bible never mentioned love. Okay, well, it mentioned doing a lot of other things out of love, but getting married for love is out the question. Okay. I'm sure it's included. I'm don't think that you should get married just simply based off of money or because you need a place to stay or because shit, it could be a whole lot of things. Like people get into relationships for a whole lot of intentions, but if it's not ordained by God, like a lot of people get together based off of bullshit because they were not guided by God to get together. They were guided by something else. They just chose whatever dick or whatever person that I don't know, that they felt like they could have the most stability with, which is okay, but you're always gonna, you're never gonna be fulfilled. So I think God would want you to be fulfilled at the end of the day. Like I'm not telling you to do nothing, but at the end of the day, this is somebody that wants you. Like they married for whatever the fuck they married for. That's none of your business. I don't feel like you're in this person's business. Um, but there could be a cancer that did this, right? But they're praying over you and your potential marriage or your actual marriage for you guys to break up, and you guys generally could be in love. Like this is sad. That's sad. Like, and if you was so fulfilled, if marriage isn't about love and this and that, how come the people that are in love get attacked? How come the people that are in love is the ones that these couples that are sitting here over here doing like polygamy or something, or wop swiping and whatnot, wife swapping and shit? How come they're over here trying to fuck with that person's husband and break them up? If marriage is not about love. Oh, okay. Because if they was in love with their husband, they wouldn't be doing that. Sometimes their motives aren't good, but that is personal. Nothing to do with the Bible, or if they did reference it, they twisted it and misconstrued it. Yeah, period. That's some shit straight out of a movie, yo. No funny as shit. That's sad. I hope you don't have a following over here preaching that shit. That's why I fake keep my situations low key. My karmas never want me to find love. Yeah, that's what I feel like it is. And I feel like maybe you guys could definitely be guided to keep something private here. But something, I feel like you have pure intentions about a situation. Um, and that's all that fucking matters, like, to be honest. But what's this under a spell shit? Yeah, but somebody's praying for you to be a one night stand or have a one night stand, maybe so that you can get or praying for your person to have a one night stand so they could cheat on you because they're miserable in their own fucking shit. You're miserable, bitch. If you wasn't miserable, then you wouldn't be doing that. Alpha female, alpha male. Yeah, alpha male. Look, alpha male virus. So I feel like somebody here is trying to get someone to catch a STD. Like what the fuck is this? What's this virus? Or this person is a virus to your marriage, to your relationship. They're a virus to people. Like they're a fucking menace. Dark witch. Yeah, this is a dark witch. They're a menace to society for real. They will be here fucking trying to fuck up people's marriages or fuck up your happiness and stuff like that. This could be a sister. Wow. Fishing for comments over here in the comments, over here fucking trolling and shit, talking about, oh, people don't get married for love. You're lying. You're evil. You're of the devil. Yeah, this is this motherfucker. Background check. Over here trying to fucking figure out who you used to fuck with so they could go fuck with them too. Or push it in their ears so they can't come towards you, or get them to like work in cahoots with them and stuff like that. To like break you up with your person and make you a one night stand, a bottom bitch, house mom. This is like someone's paying or like working together with people that you used to deal with to like, okay, so they're convincing them that you're not marriage material, or that you're a bottom bitch, you're a house mom, or they should treat you that way, or you're a prostitute, this and that. But they're sending these people towards you because they know that you're in a relationship or you're in a marriage. They want this person to come towards you for a one night stand or something like that, and like pretend they want to marry you or something like that, just to get you pregnant or just to break you up with somebody that you could potentially be with. Smoke too much, low self-esteem. Yeah, this is this person that smokes too much. They have low self-esteem. They knew each other. So you're going to find out two people knew each other or something. Somebody knows your mom. This is someone that you introduced your mom to or something like that. Your mom is, what is this, under a spell? She could have somebody that used to deal with under a spell. Pull out game week. Hold on, y'all. Too many cards just came out. What's this under a spell? STD, STI. What the fuck did I say? Somebody wants to try to like, somebody is infiltrating in a relationship. They want someone to cheat so they're trying to set somebody else up to get a STD or something. So it can come back to you. What the fuck? Weirdo. You're a weirdo. You can't be nothing but a weirdo. STD. What's this under a spell? STD. They're trying to put a sexually transmitted demon onto somebody, true love, onto someone that truly loves you, okay, or you're truly in love with them. That's sad. Like you're a really because people don't be married for real love, and then the people that do marry for real love, they're mad because you know what I'm saying. When you have real love, why do you have to marry? You don't have to marry for other things. When you are fulfilled within yourself and you are following what it is that God wants for you to do, your purpose. Why would God want you to be in a marriage just simply for exchanging or transactions? that you could do by yourself? Why would God want that? I want you to answer that question. Since this is what we're talking about, I want you to really answer that question. If you could literally do everything for yourself, you know what I'm saying? You can even have your own business. You could take care of yourself. You could take care of your kids. Da 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 da. Why would you get married? Marriage is really supposed to be an agreement between two people, a spiritual agreement between two people, so that when they are combined, they reach the 10 of Pentacles. If you get married to somebody that just married you because they needed something from you, you're never going to reach the 10 of Pentacles. Because you're always going to have one leeching off of the other. Target for energy harvesting, okay? Or it's transactional. It's not, marriage is not going to be 50-50. Okay, there's some times that people are gonna you're gonna have to give more than what the other person is giving at some times, at some point. But a lot of times when people get into marriages for transactional reasons, or because of a reputation or a look or whatever the fuck they do, they fold during those times when the marriage isn't 50-50, or when the marriage is not, when their other person isn't able to fulfill the needs of that person. That's when they fold. So that's where true love comes in. That's where love comes in. You have to at least love the person a little bit. Let's say they get sick and they need somebody to help them. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to leave, or, there's times where there's people that if they're not pure of heart, there's people, imagine you having to trust someone with your life. They could pull the plug at any moment. You get sick, you in a marriage, this is the only person here that has access, or the nurse comes in, they're like, oh, what do you want us to do you want us to pull the plug? They could just pull the plug because they want life insurance, or they want whatever the fuck they're gonna get from you. They don't love you. So you really want to be in a marriage like that? That's somebody here that literally they want you to be in a marriage like that because they're in a marriage like that. They're in a marriage with somebody that will turn on them if they lose their money today, if they get sick today and they can't work, if you know what I'm saying, like just shit like that. And 9 times out of 10, that be why that shit be happening while people are in marriages, so that people could really see what the fuck somebody's true intentions are, and so people could really go out and build real connections. Like, why would you want to be in a fake ass connection that is just, like I said, like, come on. No, when you marry somebody, that's the person you're gonna spend most of your time with. So you want to spend most of your time with a fake ass bitch that is gonna secretly plot on you as soon as they feel like they ain't gonna get something from you? Let's be for real. This is exactly why the type of marriages that you guys or your ancestors have been in, or people are teaching other people, oh, marriage isn't about love and this and that. Because your heart chakra is fucking closed. So you can't love nobody. You don't even love yourself. So of course you're gonna say marriage is not about love. Of course you're gonna say that. And we're not even talking about, like, you don't have to go to the courthouse to marry somebody to be in a marriage. You could be in a union with someone. You could be, you know, taking care of kids with someone, this and that, building a family, building a life, building a business. Some people, they don't get married in the courts and stuff like that. Not everybody gets married in the courts. But I feel like you guys, there's some sort of reform when it comes to like something old, because the 10 of Pentacles could speak of traditions and stuff, generational things that are passed down to generations. Okay, so I don't know, maybe somebody, okay, 6 of Cups, so it's definitely something from the past coming back up, for sure. It could be with you, and it has to do with traditions. It could be like how you saw the 10 of Pentacles, like when you were younger, what you thought that was. Like, it could be like the white picket fence or some shit like that. um maybe that's what you thought love was. Like, oh, we're just supposed to get married, like we're supposed to have babies together, come together, and I don't know, but I feel like it's something corrupt here that maybe you're reevaluating from the past that you saw growing up. And if not, some of you guys, and this is rare, but some of you guys could have actually witnessed real love. You could have actually witnessed real love when you were growing up. And this is how you are this is how you know what it is, or what you know. I don't know. This is how you're in, like, choosing to go about love, because you, yeah, I feel like somebody, they want you to end something. Death is in reverse. Something is not over. Page of Wands. Hierophant. Like, you're going into a marriage and there's nothing that nobody can fucking do. Yeah, Page of Cups. You guys can have 2 kids, okay? One fire sign, one water sign. Scorpio kid, maybe a Taurus kid. The Magician and the Eight of Pentacles. Look, these people keep doing work on you to separate you guys. Like, imagine 2 powerful ass people coming together, with big purposes, right? And they're coming together, and they're in their purposes, but they come together, they're raising children that are also going to be, you know, this is why they don't want black people to have fathers in the home and shit. Because if we really was to come together and have real families, and people see a black woman, or it could be anybody, a woman in general, but I'm speaking on black people because they target us specifically so that we don't have these things, right? So if they was to see somebody love their mother, love a black woman properly, right? And they grow up and they love women properly and stuff like that. That shit creates change, generational change, right? I feel like also this has to do with, like, cuz custody battles here. This has to do with, like, co-parenting or like something like that, in like a healthy way. Like, maybe someone doesn't want you to be able to co-parent with someone in a healthy way. They want everything to be messy, like baby mama drama and all types of shit. Like, why does it have to be like that? It doesn't. Yeah, exactly. I can't speak nothing but the truth. Justice. Yeah, they want you going to court and on jury. What is it, Jerry? They want you to be on Jerry and shit with your baby daddy, just all ratchet. Like, why? Why? It could all be so simple, but a lot of people don't want to make it simple. They don't have people in their lives to, tell them to stop doing something, or to do something correctly. I feel like that. Okay, so these is mama's boys and shit like that. Mama's boys. So somebody's I'm getting something about a man, like his mom enables him. So he can have several baby mamas, but he don't really take care of the kids, or you know what I'm saying, or he got them fighting each other and shit like that. And the mama's just like, "Oh yeah, boys will be boys." No, bitch. Love is hard to really define. I feel like, well, that's relative. Like, I feel like once you love yourself, it's like you know what love is. You know what love is, and you can tell the difference between someone that loves you and someone that may have love for you. Maybe someone that's not in love with you, but I feel like when you are in a relationship, when you choose to get married, you could be in love, but you may not be in love all the time, right? So at that point, love is a choice. Like, yeah, you may have love, like you may have love for this person. You may not be madly in love 24/7 for the rest of your fucking life, but you took those vows and you married, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you're in spiritual agreement with each other. It doesn't have to be a real marriage. But I feel like somebody's actually getting married here. Like, and I feel like someone takes their vows very seriously. Or like, they take their contracts very seriously or something like that. All right, so let's see. What's details on this marriage here? Everything is fine. Yeah, so I feel like somebody wants you to break up with your person or get a divorce from your person, but everything is fine. Like, I don't play with mothers who enable their sons. I'm not even gonna do that to myself. As soon as I peep that, I'm going, because I'm the type to say something. Right. I feel like as a Scorpio mom, I'm gonna be the type to say something for sure. I arrest, bind, and rebuke these sickos. Okay, period. Hi, Harley. Aw, that's so nice. Hey, Harley. What's up? So everything is fine. Yeah, Ten of Wands. So what is this Ten of Wands and everything is fine here? Yeah, Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups. What? I feel first of all, someone finds you very attractive. Very, very attractive. They see that you are someone that carries a lot of weight or it's something that you carry a lot of responsibility. You also have a lot of things to do. Someone wants to come and give you a helping hand with this Ace of Cups. I feel like somebody's in love with you. The Four of Cups in reverse, I feel like this person is not rejecting you. Someone wants someone to breadcrumb you or something, or whatever they give you, they want it to not be enough. Okay, what's the Four of Cups in reverse? Y'all seen that Ace of Swords? Whenever that come out, that means that I'm speaking the truth. Period, point blank. That's the truth. Look, I can't make it up. It came out again. I put it back. It came out again. That's the truth. You're gonna have ultimate fulfillment and bliss. This is what they don't want you to have. This is why they program us to be the way we are. To keep up this fucking ghetto fucking mess. Okay? Yeah. To keep breaking us up with our person, or they breaking people up or something. This is people in a family trying to break you up or whatever. What's the tower and the lovers? I feel like this is gonna be a surprise. So you know what I feel like? I feel like they were successfully able to break you up with someone here. Five of Pentacles. You could have left this person, or this person left you. This King of Swords, but their heart chakra was not open. Whoever this was, and I feel like so they was successfully able to break you up with someone else, but whoever this is, this other lover here, they're um they're a secret or something. Ten of Swords. Look, the Moon, Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like yeah, the Moon. So the Moon is something hidden or something in your subconscious. So someone could be playing on something like something that you need to heal. It could be something in your subconscious that needs to get cleared out here that causes you to end situations or like, not want to be in relationships because of something like fear. Something is like fear based, all right? I also feel like someone secretly betrayed you. It could be a Virgo. Okay, there's Pisces energy here too. So someone secretly betrayed you, stabbed you in the back or something like that. Knight of Wands energy. Yeah, this was a Knight of Wands energy. This is one of the people that is coming towards you trying to stop you from being in new relationships. Okay, Pisces energy again. A Pisces could be messaging you, and something is shifting. With this Page of Swords here, somebody's watching so that they can cause. So there's a lot of gossip here. All right, Three of Pentacles could be in a workplace, or there's gossip within maybe a family. Something about cousins or sisters, siblings came out too. So people are watching and they're gossiping. Okay, they're watching this Queen of Cups. All right, Queen of Cups. Let's see. What are they saying about the Queen of Cups? All right. Yeah, whatever they're saying, it's not working. Like, it's like somebody's either they're taking actions or they're talking and they're trying to build like a fence basically around you. They're trying to block this person from like seeing you or coming towards you in some type of way or whatever. Three of Cups, okay. Um, Seven of Pentacles. All right. Six of Pentacles. All right. So that's the Ace of Pentacles. What's the Seven and the Six of Pentacles? Ten of Swords. So something that somebody was working on for a long, like somebody is working on something, and I feel like it's whatever gossip or whatever actions they have that they're doing towards you. They've been doing this for a long time. Could be up to 7 years, 9 years for some of you guys, or 9 months. Someone's trying to stop a pregnancy as well, or they're trying to stop someone from knowing you're pregnant. Um, hmm. Yeah. Whatever this is here, this is ending. Someone is too strong. Someone is gonna have to start back at square one. Okay, something that they took from you, they're gonna have to give back to you, or something that they took from your person, they're gonna have to give it back. Look, the King of Cups, he's coming. He's coming. Could be driving. Yeah, this King of Cups is in love. Like what? Eight of Cups. They're trying to get this person to walk away from you emotionally. And what's this Knight of Pentacles? They're trying to slow this person down and giving you a stable offer. The Knight of Pentacles, he's stable, he's dependable, he's reliable, he's committed. Period, point blank. They're trying to stop someone from giving you a proper offer. Page of Pentacles. This is a Virgo. Look. This is a Virgo with the world. This is a Virgo that you ended it with, or this could be someone that plays in like dark psychology. I learned that recently. I always look at the hermit as like a occultist, but I've noticed that the hermit could come out for like people that play in psychology in a negative way. They play on people's psyches. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this person juggled you and shit like that. You could have ended a cycle out with this person, or they ended it with you, whatever. But they're blocked. Whoever the fuck this is, they're blocked from a child, or they're blocked. And you could be pregnant, all right, or something like that with the daughter or a son. I don't know. Two of Cups. Yeah, this final judgment here on a relationship. Y'all can fight each other all y'all want. Y'all can fight. Y'all can try to cause illusions surrounding the Empress. Period. Point blank. But something is hidden here. You cannot see it. You can't see it because it's not meant for you to be seen. The decision is already made. This King of Pentacles is going to commit to this person, this High Priestess. Okay, there will be a marriage and a celebration here. Ace of Wands. This could be like somebody eloping. And somebody's gonna try to like sneak and try some shit. This fucking Virgo energy or fire sign. Six of Wands. Yeah, so somebody is trying to do some fuck shit here. Or get you caught up so this person sees you as like a hoe or something. Yeah, no. See, that's the funny shit here that I'm talking about. So we gonna get some advice, y'all. This not gonna be a long ass reading because I see what the fuck this is right here. Some bullshit. All right, let's get some advice, y'all. I'm gonna get one movie card. Let's get one movie card for the dynamic that Cancer needs to know what's going on here with this. Look at this shit. Look, Kill Bill. Kill Bill. I can't make it up. Kill Bill. Somebody, you don't want to work for someone no more. You don't want to work with someone no more. You don't want to do something that you used to do anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was she? She was an assassin, right? So maybe you used to do something unethical, or this could even be like maybe you could have been like a stripper or like a prostitute or something, but someone doesn't want you to find like real love. Like they want you to be that forever. All right? And if it's not that, then it could be something else. Like, it could be like maybe you sell drugs, maybe you're a gang member or something like that. I don't know. It doesn't have to be those things. It could also be like a white collar thing as well. Like you could be in something corrupt that's white collar, right? And you want to retire and or whatever from this is. Somebody wants to retire and they want to have a baby and they want to have a family. And these people are going to try to stop you. Twin, where have you been? Twitch just came out. I didn't grab it though. Where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody me like you do. What reading that came out for? I think it wasn't the Virgo reading. It was the reading before that, I think. Look, the Craft. This is this jealous ass witch. So maybe you guys could have been a part of a coven, or maybe this may not be like, oh, you was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be in a witch coven, da da da. But maybe all your friends were like little witches or something like that, or maybe you had spiritual friends. But these bitches, they be playing in dark shit. They be playing in dark shit, and they mad because you don't want to be friends no more. This could have been a bunch of spiritual hoes. You stop being friends with these bitches. These bitches started doing love spells on your nigga, or these bitches do love spells on they nigga, and they mad because you in a real relationship. You don't need to fucking do love spells on your nigga. Like, so they're gonna try and fuck the nigga or whatever. They're gonna try to put look. Model behavior came out. Remember that fucking scene where Nancy tried to fucking look like, I forgot her name, but she was the good witch. She tried to look like her so that nigga could like um mess with her, so he could like, she could like switch back and say haha, like it's not me, but you still messed with me though. You're a weirdo, bitch, you're a weirdo. The fuck. Somebody's like trying to use your essence to like call somebody in or something, so they could like, they could feel like they got one up on you if this nigga fucks with you. This is someone trying to fuck with your exes and shit like that. Like, you're a weirdo. Exes that they know love you, like not no, you know. Okay, let's see. So somebody's in jail, holes. Somebody could be in jail, or they could want your person to go to jail. Yeah, Jane the Virgin. She was literally her husband was on the verge of going to jail for sure. All right, there's a switcheroo going on. This is it's a wife swap. It's a wife swap or a husband swap thing going on here. Someone is with someone they're not supposed to be with, and the other person, or this could be past, right? Someone was with someone they're not supposed to be with, and the other person was with someone they wasn't supposed to be with either. There's divine intervention happening here with Jane the Virgin. Jane, she had a baby that technically wasn't supposed to be her, wasn't supposed to be here, right? Um, she got inseminated with this man's semen that she met one time. Actually, she met him one time. They actually talked all night, and he was rich and shit like that, and she never saw him again. Like, he ghosted her and shit like that. She never saw him again, until that day that she got inseminated by his semen. So someone could actually have a one night stand and they get pregnant or something like that, or this is like someone's trying to get someone to ghost you, right? But this is your person, whoever this is, all right. But there's someone else here that you could have been in a relationship with a long term. They're working very hard to get your person to be locked up so they can't be around you, or just trying to like ruin your reputation, or get this person to feel like, oh, they're not your person. uh your person, they are your person, like, they want to basically, they want to be your husband. They don't want this person to be your husband, but they're going about it in the completely wrong way. They're going about it in a way like someone could have like connections to the police force. Cause in the show, her the boyfriend that she had, she was a long term virgin. She was a virgin, but she had a boyfriend for a long time, and he was in the police force. And she ended up losing her virginity with the guy that she had a baby by accidentally, before she even was a virgin. Like, I mean, before she lost her virginity. So it's crazy how shit be working sometimes. Sometimes it be shit be seeming foul, but it's not. It be divine intervention. Like, someone is so hell bent in being with you, they feel like maybe you're their end all be all, but you're really not. Like, that's the thing. Or it could be vice versa. Like, you think someone's your end all be all, they're not. Okay, you were supposed to just spend that time with that person, and that's it. They're supposed to be with somebody else. Like, don't sit here and think about it too much. You need to do the healing work. Somebody really needs to do the healing work for real, and to get over somebody, or leave somebody the fuck alone and get and if they don't want to work for you or work with you or whatever, they don't have to. The hell. These is people on both sides, okay? Because in the show, his ex-wife, was trying to have a baby by him and everything. Actually, did end up having a baby with him too, She ended up having twins. Whole time she was never really supposed to have those twins. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she was a horrible mother. Like, she didn't have no connection with the twins, nothing. Cause she was never supposed to be a mother. Like, somebody's forcing shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to keep on forcing shit, God's gonna give you a little taste of that shit. And then you're gonna see exactly why it didn't happen that way. And she was still single. She was still not with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wanted to have a baby to stay connected to somebody, and you're still not with them. Now the nigga's broke and going to jail. Like, somebody's like trying to do some shit like that. Now this could be your ex. Maybe someone here. Yeah, your ex is a part of a coven here. The order. So somebody's ex is a part of a coven, and they got this coven to like gang stalk you and stuff like that because you don't want to be with them no more. If this is not a coven, this is like a gang or something. I mean, they're all covens, right? But I mean, if it's not like a secret society or whatever, it's on some ghetto shit. It's on some gang shit. All right. But I feel like I'm talking to two types of different people here, because Kill Bill is more like mob, like, that's like mafia, like, you know what I'm saying. But the order, um, and holes with holes coming out here, that's like a gang. That's like a gang. The order could speak of like a college, like sorority, some shit like that, right? Yeah, somebody has like connections to something that, um and they're abusing their authority. They're abusing their authority and power and whatnot. And I feel like this person, while you was with this person, they were real nice. They were real nice. Like, they could have seemed real genuine and shit like that. But this person has a dark side that maybe you tapped in. Like, I feel like maybe you brought this person's shadow side up. And you know what? That's what you was meant to do. But this person went way too far. They were supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's normal to be jealous. It's normal to be heartbroken. But a lot of people go about that shit the wrong way. You start trying to hurt people's lives and kill them and whatever. Get them fired from their job, break them up with whoever they with. Like, you're supposed to feel those feelings and do the shadow work and the healing and move on to the next person, bro. Like, you're doing the most. I don't think I can't relate. I've never done this, no shit like this. So I can't relate. But I've had people do shit like this to me. And I could understand, I guess, not really, but I mean, it could be hard to let somebody go, but like it is what it is. Like, if somebody don't want to fuck with you, or it's not even gonna feel right if you do have them. You know that someone is supposed to be with someone else. You're always gonna have that in the back of your mind, or you're never gonna feel fulfilled with them, right? Somebody also wants something for how it looks on paper. It's not really about the connection. It's about how something looks on paper. And that's why, like, whenever this person's gonna do the most to try to get it, and then when they get it, they're gonna be like, okay, like, like someone's gonna be crying and shit like that every night or whatever. Like, you don't want me. You don't want to be with me. Just go be with the other person. Like, And then when you go try to be with the other person, this person's gonna try and fight you, or, do some extra shit. Uh, Someone plays suicidal games too. Psych. Yeah. Mean Girls, iCarly, A Simple Rules. Okay, so this is a cult here. Some coven. So you could have been friends with a group of witches or whatever. iCarly. And I feel like you're coming into some sort of fame or something. iCarly could be, you could have a podcast, you could have a YouTube channel, you could have something here and people listen to you. You could talk about psychology, or maybe you have psychic gifts. You could be a reader. But these people in this group here, you could be attracting someone else's boyfriend. All right, I'm not saying you're with them, but you could be attracting someone else's boyfriend, and maybe that's why they're attacking you. Okay, maybe their boyfriend listens to you or something like that. I don't know. Let's get advice. Cause somebody fucking need it for real. Ain't no way in hell I know I have my shadow side, but it's never anywhere near that dark. Yeah, some people really have to go some people are really that dark, bro. Your skin glows in the light. Oh, thank you. Embodiment of love, divinity resides in you. Love, never hurt, never. Oh, wow. Thank you. It's sad because a lot of them are put through all these life to learn lessons and help you grow, but they always miss the bigger picture. Yeah, I feel like you may have a gift to see, of seeing that. Like, do you think of if people are doing spell work, etc., to separate you and your partner that's doing a spell ritual will help protect it, whether it be necessary or extra layer of protection to separate you and your partner that doing spell. Um, I cannot. So, oh, your man's locked up right now. Okay, okay. So you know what? Um, yeah, manipulation is a form of magic, even psychology. Okay, so that's something a lot of people don't understand too. Like when I speak about spell work and magic and stuff like that, it doesn't have to be just people lighting candles and making sacrificing chickens and shit like that. No. It could also just be word, gossip, manipulation, paying somebody to do something, sending someone to come towards somebody so they could like, oh, break somebody up or starting an argument, some shit like that, right? um Lying in the court system, that's all manipulation and magic. All right, using dark psychology, that's definitely magic for sure. Manipulation, fear, and control, exactly. Yes, fish boy, I'm gonna answer your question. It is very healthy to poop twice a day. That means you're not full of shit. Good advice for the collective. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. So I feel like you've made smart choices. All right, but let's get back to the Let me get advice for you. You said you if you do a ritual will counteract whatever they're doing. I feel like these people cannot separate you from someone that is not meant for you to be separated from. You know what I'm saying? If you're separated from someone that you're supposed to be with, at the end of the day, both of you guys will do the shadow work that you need to do to get back together. You don't really need to do no type of protection work on a union that is meant to be together. Sometimes you're meant to meet people, heal something, whatever, while you're in a relationship with them, or get shown something that you need healed while you're in a relationship with them, so that you can heal it and you can get back to and go be with someone else that you're supposed to be with, or someone else that you have to learn like a lesson with or something like that. A lot of you guys are stuck because you kind of see the person that you're with as your end all be all, because yeah, you were meant to meet that person. Yeah, you could have a past life connection with that person, but is that person your end all be all? A lot of you guys know that's not your end all be all. You have to learn how to detach. You have to learn how to um not see people as possessions or objects, because they're not. They don't belong to you. They can go wherever the fuck they want to go. And if they do decide to separate from you because of some magic, they're not strong enough to be with you. That's one. Um, and sometimes, it takes a separation for you guys to heal and come back into union stronger. But a lot of you guys, you're stuck waiting on the person, and you're not doing the actual shadow work. You're just waiting on the person. So you're actually missing whether you could be with that person or not, by you just waiting on somebody, or you know what I'm saying, we're too worried about the other person, this and that. You're missing an opportunity to, yeah, get back with that person and be with someone maybe that you're supposed to be with, whichever one it is, right? But a lot of people, they're just so yeah, codependent. They're just so stuck on who it is. I feel like you should be less attached to who it is, and um I feel like you just need to focus on, just loving yourself. And um sometimes it's not going to be that person. You just have to accept that. Sometimes love is going to come in another form, right? But whatever feels, I wouldn't say whatever feels right, cuz sometimes that'd be a trick of the devil sometimes, but you got to do what's best for you at the end of the day. I feel like I'm the awakened counterpart. My partner isn't deep into spirituality when it comes to understanding karmics and universal lessons. Same thing with not knowing how to do shadow work. So, a lot of times people learn through you're meant to be an example for a lot of people that you're going to meet on your journey. So it's not that you're here to like teach them. Like maybe it may be that way. Maybe you're gonna have a little conversations, whatever, that you're gonna actually point out certain things and you're gonna help them see things from a different perspective. But it's not like you can sit down and teach somebody how to do shadow work. You can't. But you may mirror certain things back to that person, or certain things that they're used to. They're not getting that from you. So it causes people to think, right? And reflect and self reflect and stuff like that. Let's say somebody's used to a toxic ass person in a relationship. Every time they go out or every time they do something, it's always an argument. You don't do none of that. So some people, they're going to do two things, one or two things, right? They're going to, one, get scared, or like, you know what I'm saying, start an argument with you because it's too peaceful in this bitch. They use the toxic shit, right? Get insecure because you're not worried about what if they're going out and fucking with somebody else and da 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 da. You're not worried about that. So they're gonna look at you like you're funny because they haven't done enough healing. You know what I'm saying, to know that normal people don't act like that, or healed people don't act like that. Um, secure people don't act like that. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness, and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So that's advice for a lot of you guys, okay? Delays are over sudden, unexpected good luck, a new car, or travel. So there could be some travel coming in between the both of you guys, okay? Or you could be traveling to see someone, or they're traveling to see you. There's a lot of delays that are going to be over. They're ending with the number 10. You keep seeing a lot of twos and a lot of sixes. I also heard rolling six. So I don't know, like somebody could gamble or they like play dice or something. Rolling sixes. Somebody rolling sixes. Caught off a lot of folks because of toxicity. Hey Charlie. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna check that out. Cause I really need to learn how to do my nails, y'all. I'm really not like his exes. I'm not with the toxic shit. I be having to tell him to fix his mouth when he talks to me. I have a lot of patience and love for him. Otherwise, I'd be gone by now. Good point, secure people. I'm 22 now and I'm really over games and petty shit or excuses. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you because you're really young. 9 times out of 10, that's probably not your person. That's probably someone that you're supposed to meet. Like, you're probably supposed to heal something, because that's what this could be too. With this, your relationship could be healed. Like, it could be something that you're meant to teach that person or heal something with that person. I'm not going to say that you might not end up with that person. You could get married to that person and all, but I feel like you're not done meeting people. And that be a lot of times why we are separated, or why God allows for us to be separated from our person sometimes, because we're not done meeting, like, meeting people, being in relationships with them, or even connecting to them friendship wise. That's how we as healers um are able to change people, because some, I could connect with people this way, right? But the people that God really needs me to reach, I'm gonna have to have a relationship with those people. He's gonna he sent me down here to have relationships with certain people that I needed to have relationships with, so that he could awaken them, or I could have, I could be a part of that, right? So before the age of 25, 27, your Saturn return, you're going to meet a lot of people. And yeah, they're going to fucking play games. A lot of them are not healed, and some people are going to be more healed in certain areas than others, right? And some people, you're going to meet people that can cloak what it is that they're hiding, that needs to be healed, right? And You may not see it right away, but you're gonna have to learn how to use discernment to be able to see certain shit about people that they don't say, right? Because that's for your understanding and your ability to move on. Whether that person gives you the clarity to move on or an apology or whatever it is, right? I hope that makes sense. It could definitely be a karmic lesson. Like this is not a personal reading, but I really want you to just keep that in mind. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, sometimes like you're 22 years old. Like when I was that age, God guided me to several different people. You know that I probably thought was my end all be all. You know, but it's supposed to be that way. You know, you're supposed to love wholeheartedly. And you know what? If you get your heart broken or if you it turns out that's not your person, you're still supposed to continue to love. You know, you're not supposed to just go into a relationship thinking like, "Oh, I'm never going to have love." Like you're only 22. You got time. You got a lot of time. Some people do get married young and stuff like that, but a lot of times people that get married young, they also they learn lessons young and they get to moving on and it be maybe the next one or even the next one. I'm gonna book a love reading with you soon. I got you, Empress. Ask about me. My thing is I have a low tolerance. I be tight when someone comes into my life and plays or they're temporary because I feel like my time is wasted and I allow myself to be vulnerable and all. See, that is I could really I could honestly tell you that is my I have the same problem. And that's why a lot of times when my spirit guides me to someone, right? They'll they'll let me like they don't disclose certain things until I'm deep in it. Like, they won't allow me to see certain shit until I'm deep in it because they know me. They know that I wouldn't even accept this challenge or accept this task if I knew this person was going to be temporary in my life, right? So at the end of the day, I still had to meet those people and go through those relationships to learn a lot of things about myself and to heal certain things that I thought that I already healed from and I didn't. And I could give you an example of what came back up because I was sexually abused, right? So I noticed that I thought that I was healed, right? Until I guess like I got back with my daughter's father and I realized that certain things I was healed from, but he was triggering something that I wasn't healed from, and I didn't even know that I had a problem with. But when I addressed it to him, I realized that the only thing that I could do to heal it is to be separated from him, is to not be in a relationship, is to be by myself. That's the only thing that I could do, right? So sometimes you're gonna get in relationships with people and realize, hey, I'm not ready for a relationship. Or you're not even like even if you're not you're not going to be ever going to be 100% ready to be in a relationship, but if you're in a relationship with someone that's also not ready to be in a relationship, or they're not ready to um I don't want to say help you, but like you could be going through things, like I said, like maybe you get in a relationship and you get sick. You know what I'm saying? The person that you're, in a relationship with or that loves you is gonna help you through that. Or at least like, come visit you, check on you, stuff like that. But I feel like a lot of times we get tested in certain areas in our life. Like when I was pregnant, of course, I got to see people's true colors. You're gonna see people's true colors in certain times, right? That's why they say like when you don't really know someone unless you've seen them, well, unless you lived with them, unless you've seen them sick, unless you've seen them broke, and unless you've seen them grieving. Like I definitely say that's true. We're Scorpios, like we ride or die. Exactly, we ride or die as fuck. Like no funny shit, we be ride or dying. 9 times out of 10, we be dying. Our loyalty, and I said this in a reading, like our loyalty really be the death of us. It don't really be the heartbreak. It really be the loyalty. Like, it don't really be the love. Cause we be quick to detach. We be quick to move on. We could if we feel like somebody's playing with us. But that be too. Sometimes we be a trap for people. We be a trap for people. Okay, think you could play with this Scorpio? Hmm. Hmm. Heavy on the 9 times out of 10 we crashing the fuck out. Yeah, that be the real problem because the loyalty that we have for them, they don't have for us. So I've been in a situation where I had to walk away because I just couldn't move on with my life until I moved on from them. Because I consistently be reminded, triggered by certain things. Yeah, that's exactly what was happening to me. I was being triggered by it consistently until I had to basically was just like, okay, I'm withdrawing from this person. Cause if you're triggering me this much, I have to let you go. I can't even think about anything else. Bitch, if I'm trying to go to school, if I'm trying to fucking work, I can't do shit. Like, no, I'm not about to sit here and be over here fucking emotional all day. Fuck that shit. Get away from me, bitch. But it's not just that person. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's something in you. If someone's triggering you, it's for a reason. Real as hell. Thank you. It's like dead weight too. Yeah, it's dead weight because nigga, if I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. It do be dead weight. It do be. And a lot of don't let people trick you into thinking that you're the dead weight. Don't let people fucking trick you into that shit either. Cause they'll try to like, you know what? I was hearing the other day, and I meant to mention this in not the Virgo reading, but the reading before that. But I'm gonna say people. I don't want to say men. I want to say people. But people can really trick you. Like people will really trick you into devaluing yourself because they don't value themselves. It has nothing to do with you. But they'll try to do it. They'll try to trick you. And it's human nature. When you don't value yourself, when someone you see someone valuing themselves, you see someone, with higher standards than you, taking care of themselves, loving themselves, even with their flaws, right? It's just like sometimes people that are not healed, they don't value themselves. They're gonna look at you and be like, "Who the fuck do you think you are? If I don't get that, why do you think you could get it?" You know? Thank you, Wicca TV. Is it? Yeah, it's Wick TV. They did try to flip the script, and I started second guessing myself. Yeah, and they'll do that shit too. They'll do that shit. They'll do that shit exactly. Try to trick you into thinking it's you that's the real problem. And it might be, but it's not the problem like, oh, you're the problem, you're why you can't elevate in the relationship. No. You're the problem as is you keep allowing them to do shit and gaslight you. Like, Thank you, Darnell. All right, y'all. I'm off this. We're gonna go to the next reading, okay? Because I have to finish all the zodiacs. I don't want you guys to I don't want the other zodiacs to get jealous because I've been on this reading for an hour. All right, later. Don't forget, if you want to book a reading with me, you can do so. All my information is in the description box, okay? And like the video if it resonates. Like the video, okay? Comment, share. I didn't do Scorpio, but I think I'm gonna do it next because I wanted to do Scorpio. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's okay, Charlie. I'm about to go live for Scorpio now. All right.